Hello, this is Peter with another video. Today I thought I'd just do an update on my Yuzu tree. So yeah, those who watched my previous individual video on the Yuzu will remember I got this, I think it was autumn last year or late summer, can't remember exactly. I put the date on the video. And I've had it overwintered in the greenhouse just to keep it protected while it's still a very small plant. A good job I did, as a lot of people's Yuzus didn't make it through the winter in ground this year. I did a couple of weeks ago. I did repot this, or it's actually in the same pot, but I completely bare rooted it. Took it out of the mix it was in because it was in a really heavy Spanish or Italian, I think it was Italian sourced. I'll have to see if I can find the original plant passport, but it was a very heavy clay soil, and it was starting to, all its leaves were starting to droop, even though it was completely waterlogged and heavy. So it wasn't a lack of water, it was definitely too much water. That was the problem. So yeah, I bare rooted it, and I'll put a clip of when I did that over this video, as I did record a little bit of it. And then yeah, I repotted it back in the same container, but used a much more free draining mix. So this is it's mostly bark and perlite. So there's also some cocoa husk chips and a bit of cocoa peat or cocoa coir in there as well. But yeah, there's a lot of orchid bark as well. And this is a much lighter pot now. Before it was very heavy, it was quite hard to lift it with one hand, even though it was in a small pot. Whereas now it's much lighter, and the water drains out much faster as well. Of course it does mean I'm going to have to water it more often, especially in the greenhouse. It does dry out quite quickly in there. I just noticed a little snail on one of the leaves here. Seems to be quite a lot of snails in the greenhouse. Keep hiding under the leaves. Now there isn't much obvious sign of growth, but it might be just a few little growth tips starting to develop on some of these nodes here. Of course, you've got to watch out for these vicious spines. But now it's been repotted into this better mix. It's definitely recovered, and all the leaves are starting to open up again and look much healthier again. Probably could have gone with a larger container. I'll probably give it a repot in a couple of months' time or so, once it's got established in this new mix, because it could do with a bit bigger pot really. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick update. There's quite a lot of people who have been asking me how it's got through the winter, and yeah, it's done absolutely fine. Again, it was protected in the greenhouse, and it did have a little bit of heat from the tubular heater that was right next to it in there, which also helped to protect some of the other citrus as well. But yeah, I'll keep everyone updated with the progress. So if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.